All right, so we're going 7-minute zone 2 row, and then a 30-second hot pace at the end, rest a minute 30, and then we'll do that with ski, and then we'll do that with the bike. So I'm gonna go all ergs today just to have the legs stay fresh. They're feeling good after the hills yesterday, but really looking forward to just crushing the rest of the week of training, and I want to make sure those legs stay really fresh. So yeah, it's gonna be all ergs today. C2 sweet, let's get it. All right, here comes the 30 seconds. Hit it. I thought my legs would be a lot more toasted from yesterday's hill volume. I think we ended up running about a total of 7 kilometers with the total of 7 sets of hills. 2 of them were easy prep, 5 hard efforts. I mean, my heart rate was spiking in zone 5. Really brutal last 30 seconds on each of those hills. Of course, then the recovery down. Ended up being like a 1-to-2 work to rest ratio, which was amazing with that float jog. And then we ran a good 3 kilometers, 3.5, I think, as a little flush at the end after the kettlebells. So, I mean, all told, lots of volume, at least for me, on the legs and some hard effort volume, but the legs are feeling great today. And I would attribute that to just on the hill efforts, you're not having as much of an eccentric load on each stride, but you're still creating a lot of force per stride. Of course, more force than you would on flat for the same effect on the heart rate with less eccentric load or impact. So I really do think that ultimately the hill implementation in the concurrent model is going to be sick. We'll see how it pays off over the course of the next 6 weeks from an adaptation standpoint. This has felt great, executing it perfectly. Heart rate chilling in zone 2 with a spike to zone 3 at the end with a 30-second effort at the end of the 7.5 minutes. After this, I'll be headed straight to work some sleds, 30 feet accelerations, moderate loading, big drive. That'll feel great, and then we'll do some skill touch, and we'll be good to go. So, gonna do wall balls, carries, burpees after the sleds. You got 400, 450, plus that sled is all 7-gauge steel. That's probably another 80 pounds. You're in the 5s. That's a grinder, dude. That's a grinder. Let's go. All right. I got 6 30 feet accelerations. I'm going to do 2 just to kind of prep it, just potentiate a little bit, get a feel, and then I'll hit my 6. Man, that sunrise is gorgeous. Hills would be a good option here too, short hills. But from a practical standpoint, not many people have a hill right next to the gym. And being as we have some skill work right after, I guess I could go out to the desert. But this is practical. Okay, I'll ramp this one a little bit. Nice. Ah. I felt like I dumped some energy there in my stride. So I got kind of back here instead of here.
Focus.
Yeah,
One
drive.
foot.
Drive, bro. Drive. You guys get to hear Corey's efforts. You better go all the way to that sled, dude.
All the way.
Come on. All the way through to the back. Yeah, good drive, dude. Nice. That was a strong set. Oosh. Yeah, that was better. I'm gonna leave this here for Bobby. Before I hit the skill work, I just wanted to show you the heart rate data from the Zone 2 Erg piece. It came out really solid. Living in Zone 2 and then a peak at Zone 3 at the end. That's exactly what we wanted. The bike was the last. We're really hard on that. So, smooth wall ball, 80-foot farmer's carry heavy, 8 to 12 burpee broad jump, every minute 30, 9. Let's use this one. Not super heavy by any means, but 160 per hand, nice and quick. Hup. All right, session done, felt great. Zone 2 touches, phenomenal. Sled work, clean, crispy. That little skill touch at the end felt great. So tomorrow is Christmas Day. We might be taking it off, we might not, we don't know. Christmas Day is like the only day I think I'd not train on. Because New Year's, I don't care about New Year's. Yeah, that's the only day. Yeah, I mean, it's like, bro, New Year's Day, freaking love getting up early, right? Don't stay up late on New Year's Eve. So tomorrow might be, depending on how the day goes, it might be an off day, but we'll see. Hey, Bob, how you feeling after yesterday's hills?
Fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic.
Fantastico.
No, for real, though.
It's fantastic.
Do you feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quads are good.
Bob, we use Bobby as the litmus test for how gnarly the volume is because he's old.
Age is just a number.
Touche.